People often ask us how we do it all. Grow our food, homeschool, work full-time, and still stay grounded. In this video, we're going to show you how our days really look and share some wisdom on how we manage to balance so many things. We hope that after watching this video, you walk away with the courage and the confidence to pursue a healthy, homegrown, and truly fulfilling lifestyle. First thing in the morning, usually before Bree and the kids wake up, I like to pour a cup of coffee and head outside to feed the animals. I take a few minutes to sit in the peace and quiet before I get started on work. Careers can be stressful and draining, but this time outside in nature really helps me collect myself and think of all the things I'm grateful for.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and this is the most common one we have. Obviously, strawberries aren't in season yet, so I got some organic berries on sale. We have our eggs, raw milk, Amish-made butter, and the bread I made. Cam and I have been juicing the last few weeks, and it's springtime, and that's the perfect time to cleanse. I try to drink my juice first thing in the morning.
After breakfast, we'll sit at the table and the big boys will start their schoolwork. I sit with my laptop and I start filling out my intake forms for my clients as well as my social media posts and do that so if they have any questions, I'm there to help them. As you know, I am a homeschool parent, but I also work part-time as a reflexologist and holistic health practitioner. I do have the ability to do online consults, but most of my work is done in office. Because Cameron works a 9 to 5, I work evenings and weekends. So I will get all of the housework done, usually during the day. And then when Cameron's done with work, he'll focus on dinner and cleaning up dinner, and then I come home and have my relaxed time. At the end of the day, it is so nice to just be together as a family, and we will sit down and watch a movie or oftentimes have a bonfire or play badminton or something like that. I really feel blessed that I can have a job that I love, that I chose, that I grew myself. I don't have to work for the man. I felt really called to help other people in a holistic sense, and I feel like God has really used me to help people on a root cellular level. Having homeschooled for so long, I was starting to feel a little claustrophobic and trapped, and I really needed some identity outside of the house. I was such a young mom. I had my first son at 18. So from 18 to now, and I'm almost 33, it has been just stay-at-home mom. So I am really happy to have fallen into this position and get to help people the way that I do.
I usually try to be in my office by 8 or 9 a.m. I spend my first hour playing catch up from the day before, and then I am typically in meetings from 10 to noon. I'll take a lunch and usually try to get something done on the homestead, then it's calls and emails the rest of the day. I work in tech sales, so it can be stressful with a lot of high pressure. It is lunchtime, and before I get a bite to eat, I need to put the pigs on new grass real quick. Now that they're distracted, I have to close the fence off. The sheep had torn a portion of it down. I forgot to put it back up. Attaboy. Attaboy. That is done. Pigs are moved and it's back to afternoon calls.
So I'm pulling in the driveway, just came from the farm store, and I got Cameron a little surprise. He's been wanting turkeys for a long time. We have raised turkeys in the past, and I don't love it. I don't love raising turkeys. I've said no a billion times since, but I'm a good wife. That's what I am, and I got him some turkeys today. There's a little surprise.
Holy smokes, oh my gosh. What did you get? Let me see. Here, let's set them down right here. Look at them. Thank you, boo.
Yeah, now don't get mad that I bought more flowers.
Oh,
I don't see any quads or anything. I can harvest our garden with my green thumb. If you are feeling this pressure to perform in your homeschooling and you can't keep up, like it's okay that sometimes your day is just in the woods and doing nature-based play and reading outside and baking muffins together. You're not public school, and personally, I don't want to be public school at home. So I just encourage you to, if you're feeling that pressure, take it one day at a time. If you need a break, take a break. Your kids will turn out fine. They're gonna be smart. They're gonna be healthy, whole people if you're nurturing their emotions and love for learning. So that's my advice.
Our professional life features a lot of multitasking. I have the luxury of working from home, which gives me the ability to keep an eye on the farm throughout the day. I've had plenty of times where I've had to pause work to go outside and catch a pig or sheep that had escaped. Fresh air is also very important when working a desk job, so I try to go for a short walk or just sit outside for a few minutes every few hours. Balancing homeschooling, working, and taking care of a farm can be challenging, but it's not impossible by any means. The boys and I are scrambling to make some Hawaiian chicken tonight. We're trying to get this done before Brianna gets home from work. We did raise both of these chickens last year. Unfortunately, we didn't raise the vegetables. We don't have peppers and leeks in season right now. It's gonna taste really good. Careful. It feels like we have to cook so much food with 4 boys. It's like we're feeding a small army or shelter. The older boys are pretty good eaters. The younger boys are a little bit more picky, but it definitely gives Bree and I peace of mind to know that we're feeding them fresh, homegrown food. So there you have it. For us, each day can look a little bit different, with new adventures and challenges, but we sincerely wouldn't change a thing. A life where we have the ability to provide food for our family and an education for our kids is a huge blessing. If you are someone who's looking to get started, don't wait for the situation to be perfect. Start small and start now. If you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe to stay current on new episodes. I'm putting another video in the corner of the screen that I think you're going to love. We'll see you next week.